welcome back to Ixion Demo Ep6. Assigning ships allow you to enter planetary system maps. Click on points of interest in maps to dispatch a ship. Ship is at a location. Clicking the events icon will allow you to instruct the team on how to proceed. Collect science points to events, aligning events to the technology tree. Losing a ship, team member will make the resolution event slower and start new events impossible. Release them back to the site and replenish their crew. Okay, we need an EVA. Yeah, what I just kinda wish. And those must be like the connection points. I remember that beast. Oh my god. Nope, that is actually correct. 15, 30, 45. Maybe that's not right. No, it is. It just looks weird for some reason. 45. 60, 590. Some crewmen have no course living during human history. Unnecessary homelessness is always here. Civilization decay. Don't reproduce human as basic mistakes about the Tycoon. Markets and condition the crew directly impact stability. The more people that the station has, the more hope your crew will have for the future. Growing numbers will scale. Research needs to make sure to always step up. Said. As crewmen spend to do different types of workers and non-workers, the latter do not have sufficient skills to operate the station's facilities. You'll need food to survive. After dying for some time, you probably shouldn't start dying out, leading to the end of the station. During crew starvation, make sure the sector has enough food being brought to the respective mess halls. And instability in the station is homelessness. There's a quarters to live in. Okay, it's being built right now. Okay, because I needed silicon. No. Polymer, rather. Now, what is a little bit of a concern for me is I think we're just constantly getting supplied. No, it's just built the cargo ship right now, so it's working on it, I guess. Yeah. In order to retrieve resources for the Titan, you'll need a fleet. A fleet is composed of cargo ships that transport resources and mining ships that extract resources. Your fleet is semi-automated and needs orders to function. In order cargo ships to retrieve 3 different resources of varying priority. In order mining ships to drill 1 resource at a time. Cargo and mining ships return to Titan after 10 cycles to refuel. Mid-task, it will complete it before returning. Presumably, that does not mean like, oh, by the way, it will like die out there. Okay, I think, I was a little worried about the workshop and all that. Maybe needing another workshop to build the stuff, but right now we're mostly being, like, our stockpile is just, I guess, too far away, really. Okay.
Science ship has arrived at destination.
Animation auxiliary systems are operational, maybe used to restore power. There's an average possibility of funding resources. So you reach the Union base using what I quote on it is abandoned, depressurized, but the video civilian is still functional. We don't need resources right now, so we should be fine. I do want I need the EVA airlock.
Science ship team has completed a task.
And man, as you order and found several relevant research papers and datasets. Yeah, I think the problem right now is we might be doing a little. I think we'll still be fine. But we're building a little bit faster than I think the game kind of wants us to.
science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, and then we want to have it do that as like second priority. Well, here's the thing: we need at this point, I don't think it'll matter.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
And with generates science points passively. The main way to earn science points is space exploration. Researching new technology requires science and time. Make sure to spend your science points wisely. Provide unique event options during exploration events. Most technology can be upgraded. The circles with technology on the Turk tree show how many upgrades are available.
Science ship has arrived at destination.
Unit established facility on Mars are currently active materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. Requested Dolus for aid. Yeah, right now our biggest thing is time. Yeah, it's just our stockpile has nothing in it, so they have to take stuff out of the collections that we have.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I mean, that's why we have that button, isn't it? Yeah, because that's one thing that kind of confused me with Anno.
Science ship has arrived at destination.
Is that there's like workers, but they only generate money. You don't actually need them to work, I think. Signature line of an EK P proposal has been detected. EKP technology is excluded by Dulles, yet records indicate that the company is not deploying any mission in the sector. Or soon into the atmosphere of. I do kind of wish, like, when I, like, yeah, yes, I know it's there. I just interacted with it. You don't need to keep the notification there. This reminds me a lot of Endless Space 2. Why is science always blue anyways?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Whereas my seems to be on a variation in key pay propulsion, we sit down and cover informational schematics. Yeah, see, that is concerning. I'm going to turn that off. I'm just gonna put it there so that it can be close by. Because I assume the point is that the game wants you to actually hit overpower or underpower, whatever you want to call it. Be like, oh, now you gotta fix it. Yep. Okay then. We probably want to get an insect farm. Yeah, that is definitely new. Okay, we, 980. And the reason why it would rotate, from what I understand, is that's a way to generate gravity without having like this magical gravity stuff. Is to spin, so then like there's always like there's the centrifugal force, and then there's another one, centripetal, centrifugal, whatever, and centripetal, and one of them is not real, or one of them like is a force, but it's like inertia or something. I think it's centripetal. That's what I remember being told in physics. Basically, like there's a force, but it's not like a real force. You can't like put it in a diagram. But it's like the resistance to force, which is what inertia is. So, anyways, enjoy the city and not to do. See ya.